everybody. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Hold on. I had it all zoomed in. All right, friends. Woosah, woosah. This is the Woosah Hour with your girl, Grizzy. Things are getting on my nerves a little bit. It's like, I don't know what's going on. The messenger is like this, but I do want to say something because we will have our power restored and things will go back to normal. But one thing I want to say to parents, and I'm going to tell y'all this, okay? A woman just sent me a video, and the video was taken months ago, according to her. A woman sent me a video, and in the video, there's some creepy guy who, I guess he's with his son, and they're at an Astros game. They have nosebleed tickets. Like, you're sitting in the nosebleed area, like literally, like your nose are bleeding up there, like where they're sitting, right? So the mom takes her kids to a game. She's with 3 girls. And they're very pretty girls, right? They're beautiful girls. Mom recorded the guy checking out her daughter several times, even talking to her daughter several times. When the girls would talk to each other, he'd talk to them. She recorded it and didn't do anything. All she did was record this guy. And then she tells me she'll never go to another game, that it's been weighing heavy on her heart, and all these things. And you know what I have to say? If it would have been my fat ass seeing something like that with my daughter, I would have got my fat ass up and I would have traded seats with my daughter. There's no way I would have sat there and recorded this shit. That's what I would have done. Why can't y'all be more proactive, but you want to post everything? You want to post everything on social media, though, but you don't want to stick up for your kid in that moment? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Your job as a mother is to protect your kid. You should have gotten up. Look, the video can be interpreted many ways. Some people will say maybe they didn't know the daughter was a young girl. Some people will say, oh, well, it doesn't look creepy to me. But if it made you feel uncomfortable, then you should have got your ass up and swapped out seats. Or you should have said, hey, excuse me, sir. My kids are minors. Don't talk to my children. Please let us enjoy the game. That's all you had to do. Why the hell do y'all sit there and record somebody checking out your baby? Oh my, and then didn't do nothing about it. I'm so done with social media. Oh man, I got so many videos I got to put up right now. I'm getting a lot of videos. There was an accident. I got a video of a guy doing wheelies on the freeway. Like, natural selection is real. Darwinism is real. And then some dude, meanwhile, another motorcyclist, and this is something I'm going to tell y'all here, but not elsewhere. There was a dude doing wheelies on Westheimer. And he got struck by a vehicle. We don't even think the vehicle understood what had happened. We don't see the other party staying behind. Whoever struck this motorcyclist was doing wheelies. And then he got hit by a car or a truck, and he's in the hospital right now. And maybe the other motorists did not realize that they tapped the dude and he fell all over the street. So Westheimer and Janetta, we've got a motorcycle accident. Motorcyclists, I always take up for you guys. I always say, yeah, y'all got to be careful out there sharing the roads with motorcyclists. But when y'all start doing all this crazy shit on the street, that's on you, homie. You want to do papa wheelies? You want to do wheelies on the freeway? Cool. You want to get your hands off the handlebars and lay like this on your motorcycle? Cool. But get ready, because, natural selection is a real thing, and only the strongest and smartest survive. So that's all I got to say. Friends, please, if somebody makes your child feel uncomfortable, check it. Check it. You are their only voice. Why the hell did you sit there and record this man? And yeah, he's looking at the daughters. Like the game is over here. The girls are having a good time. They're whispering to each other like little girls do. They don't care about the game. They're just there for the fun. And the girls are talking to each other. And then this grown ass man starts talking to them too. And you can tell the girls are like it's uncomfortable. Grown men don't talk to little girls. Leave the girls alone. Grown men, stop being creepy. If you're being creepy, women too. Some of y'all cougars are very obnoxious out there. Just leave the youngsters alone, man. And you got a wedding band. When you got a wedding band, that's even in the video too. The dude's got a wedding band with his son, and he's checking out these little girls and constantly interrupting them while they're talking. But to the mother, you're worse. You're worse than the creeper. Because all you did was record the dude. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. You did not fight for your child the way I would have for mine or any other mama bear. Some of y'all need to put the fucking phone down and be real mama bears out there. Because that's why your kids are not feeling like anybody gives a shit. You got to be mama bear, man. You got to be mama bear. It's okay. You should have got your ass up. The first, she sent me like 5 videos of this guy being creepy as fuck. But you can't really prove anything in the videos. You really can't prove that he's a chomo or anything like that, right? You can't prove none of that. If I were to post it, I could potentially be putting somebody innocent in a bad light and ruining somebody's life. I mean, is there some moments of creepiness? Yeah. Is he friendly? Hell yeah, he's friendly. Is he malicious? We can't prove that. We don't know what's going on in his head. He keeps talking to these girls, but some people are just friendly. Either way, as a mother, it was your job to get your ass up and switch chairs, or simply tell him, hey, I don't like that you're talking to my daughters. Leave them alone. That's all you got to do. There is nothing wrong with telling somebody to leave your children alone. There is nothing wrong. Back in the day, before the hood news, I used to like to go to thrift stores with my daughter. That's what we used to, that was our activity as a broke ass mom that I was at the time, you know, and saving up for my daughter's college. I used to go to the thrift stores and my daughter would go with me. And she was like 15 when this incident happened. We were at a thrift store off of Little York near 59. This guy was checking out my daughter, and he had his ugly wife with him, but he was checking out my beautiful baby. Because I got a gorgeous daughter. Oh my God, y'all. My daughter's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's fine. She's gorgeous, dude. My baby, I gave birth to a 10. My beautiful, innocent daughter was walking behind him, and the dude, I saw it. There's no way that I wasn't paying attention always. I always paid attention to my kid anywhere we went public. I would never just assume that she's okay. No. I'm looking at clothes, and then I would look at her. And I saw her walk across the way, and this dude that's married with this woman turned around, and he said something to my kid, and he checked her out. And do you know what I did? I said, hey, leave my daughter alone. Deja mi niña en paz. Hey, viejo cochino asqueroso. I did it right then and there. Baby, he shrunk this much. Everybody in the store stopped what the fuck they were doing. Everybody was looking at me. Like, oh my God, what is wrong? Everybody's like, everybody stopped. Even the workers, they were like, they didn't know what to do. And I told everybody, he's checking out my kid and she's a minor. And I don't like it. You stop looking at my kid. I say, hey, vieja, póngale atención a su marido porque está mirando las niñas. I said it right then and there. And he actually spoke. When he spoke to my daughter, that's what pushed me over the edge. And my baby was like, oh my God, Mom, that's so crazy, Mom. I love you, Mom. I'm like, I love you too. I love you so much. Nobody's going to look at you. Nobody's going to put you in that kind of thing. And if it's in my control, nobody will ever harm you. That's it. Some of y'all need to speak up for your kids. Some of y'all know that something bad's happening to your children and you're totally okay with it. But that's another subject for another time. Some of y'all, because y'all want to go have fun and you want to go be teenagers again, you want to go to the club every freaking weekend. Some of y'all know that you're leaving your kids in the company of some shady people that might not mean well, that might have done harm to you as a child. And you're okay with your kid being victimized possibly. You don't put it past you don't care. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all think that because it happened to you, I mean, that's life. No, it ain't. I'm a victim. Just because I'm a victim of child molestation as a victim, I suffered that as a kid. Just because I am that doesn't mean that cycle had to repeat itself with my baby. Y'all need to stand up for your kids. Y'all need to stand. That woman, she recorded a bunch of videos at the Astros game. Instead of recording all those funky ass videos, you should have got your ass up off that seat and told your daughter, hey, switch places with me. And that would have stopped it right there. Don't be bashful. Y'all be wanting to talk shit on Facebook and all this other shit. Don't be bashful. Don't be bashful. Then y'all want to be trolls on Facebook but quiet in real life. That was your time to stand up for your kid, man. You failed. You failed. You failed. You failed. You failed your child. And what you want me to do? Post it on social media? The guy ain't doing nothing really. Is he creepy? Yeah. Does he keep looking at the kids? Yeah. But you should have addressed it right then. That was your job. What you want me to say to people? Oh, he's a creeper or whatever. We don't know that. We don't have proof of that. But if you felt that in your gut and your instincts, you should have said something right then and there. And it would have stopped it. Instead, you recorded the possible victimization of your child. No, hombre, váyanse a la caca, man. You recorded a creepy man checking out your kid, man. That's sick. I got to go, friends. You are your child's voice and nobody else. Yeah, there will be people that advocate. Yes. There's other people that'll help you. But that's your job. You gave birth to them. You spread them legs to make them. You spread them to push them out or cut open or whatever your situation is. That's your job. Nobody else's. That's your job. And dads, y'all need to step in too. Daddies. Hey, I'm a daddy's girl. I love my pops. Shit, my dad was nothing but strict. Used to whoop our asses. Now I understand. Like maybe my dad's treatment wasn't the best. It was abusive. But man, my dad, he never wanted nothing bad for his kids, man. Man, we need more dads out there. We need more discipline. We need more love. The kids need love, y'all. They don't need their mom and dad recording some creepy man talking to the kid. Like, what the fuck? Man, y'all sick. All right, friends. What's good, y'all? Hey. All right, well, I'm going to go. Yeah, I got to go. But please, friends, talk to your kids and you talk to yourself, man. Don't record these creepers doing crazy shit, man. You should have checked that shit. Y'all want to be all vocal, all talking shit on social media, man. Man, friends, the other day, somebody touched my mailbox, and I sent that to y'all. I came out like a guard dog. Hey, leave my mail alone. Hey. Man, you got to do that, man. You gotta fend for yourself because nobody's going to fend for y'all, man. Nobody's going to fend for you until after, but you want to avoid it to begin with. All right, I got to go. Váyanse a la caca. Yeah, somebody said váyanse a la caca. Yeah, that was your one opportunity, man, and you missed it, sis. And now you want Grizzy to do the dirty work. Months later, you want me to catch a lawsuit. You want me to potentially ruin an innocent person's life. I'm not saying that he wasn't creepy. What I'm saying is we don't know his real intentions. But you could have found out in that moment. You could have checked the shit. You could have checked it. You could have said, hey, sir, are you not here for the game? Look, the nicest way that you could have did it. Excuse me, sir. We're here for the game. Please allow my babies to... When you would have said that, please allow my babies to watch the game. Oh, my God. That would have checked. That would have been the subtle way. The Grizzy way would have been like, hey, sir. Hey, Madeline, get up, mama. Get up. Let me sit over there. Let me see if he's going to talk to me. That's how Grizzy the Hood would have handled it. But everybody's different. My approach wouldn't... I don't recommend mine because mine will get me in fights. I fight, friends. So yeah, my approach would have been different, but you could have found a nice, subtle, direct way to do it. Excuse me, sir. I appreciate it if you don't talk to my daughters. We're here for the game. That's it. To my babies. Oh, that would have been, put the babies in it to let that motherfucker know that these are kids. Okay. And people, spouses out there, know who you're with, man. Some of y'all got some creepy mofos. Some of y'all got some people that you're with and you have no clue that they've got some dark desires. Baby, if I could share with y'all some of the shit that comes into my messenger and I can't do nothing with it because there's no charges filed, is, always a lawsuit. I get threatened with lawsuits all the time. Ugh. Like, I want to even make a whole separate entity for myself just to protect myself even further. Because I get threatened with lawsuits all the time. People want me to post shit, and I believe them. But even if people are guilty, they still threaten with lawsuits. And that just costs more money for retainers to defend myself. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fuck up my livelihood like that. So I gotta take care of me too. But yeah, the stuff that lands in my messenger is some of the darkest shit, man. Be careful who you're with. It's okay to go through their phones. Some of y'all hide y'all's phones from y'all spouses because y'all are doing some nasty shit. Women too. Some of y'all cougars out there. Some of y'all be freaking with youngsters and stuff, man. I ain't gonna say not much more, but yeah. Some of y'all like some wild shit, man. Some of y'all like some stuff that's not normal. Some of y'all got some weird taste. And some of y'all just need to pray, man. Y'all need to ask for salvation or something. I don't know what to tell you. Some of y'all are on some rough shit, man. Yep. So yeah, no, I'm just venting right now because a mom sent me a video of a guy being creepy at a Astros game with her 2 daughters, and she recorded all these random videos of the guy checking out the daughter, which essentially, like, that's not a crime being committed because he didn't touch her, but it should have been the mom's job to stop it instead of recording it and then months later bringing it to Tia Grizzy. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that? Like, no, we don't know his true intentions because you didn't talk to him. You didn't say nothing. You just recorded. You recorded. Like, you're wrong for that, man. How would I exploit? Recording is like exploiting at some point. You sat there and allowed somebody to disrespect your kid and you kept recording it. 5 different videos, friends. 5 different videos for moments, like lengths of time. And I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with her? She's sitting all comfortable, allowing somebody and recording it. She might have gotten off with it. I don't know, man. I wonder about that mom. There's no way a normal mom would have not stood the fuck up and say, hey, excuse me, sir. Hey, Mia, get up. Let me sit right there. Let me see if he wants to talk to me that much. Excuse me, sir. Hey, excuse me. We're here for the game. We're trying to enjoy these nosebleed seats. I didn't pay all this money to come here so you could be talking to my kids. Leave my babies alone, sir. Something you could have said. Yeah. Instead, you want to hit record, man. Get off that fucking shit. All right, friends, I got to go. Bye. I hope this resonates with some of y'all because y'all just want to record everything, and that's not always a good thing. All right, friends. Bye.